Hello everyone, I'm Debolina ma'am from Arena, and in the previous video, we've discussed about the judiciary, right? I have just given you a very short introduction about what is judiciary. Okay, so today we will discuss about the need and importance of judiciary. Okay, so you see the number one point that we have, the need, and it is the need also, and it is an important thing also about the judiciary. So what is it? It is settlements of disputes. Okay, so you see the judiciary, it settled the disputes. Okay, what do you mean by disputes? Disputes means your arguments. Okay, so you see this judiciary, it settles the you can say the disputes between the government also, between two government. Okay, there can be sometimes you can say there can be sometimes a dispute between the state government and the central government, or sometimes there can be a dispute between the between the citizen and the government, or between the citizens, or between the between two state government also. So all these disputes, who will settle? It will be settled, or you can say it will be solved by the judiciary. Okay, we have the judicial system to sort out all this type of disputes. Okay, and the judiciary, in a very impartial way, the judiciary will settle the disputes. Okay, the second one we have, that is protection of fundamental rights. Okay, so you see the judiciary have to protect the fundamental rights. You can say it is the responsibility of the judiciary also. Okay, it is not only it is not only a need and importance, but it is a very much a responsibility of the judiciary to protect the fundamental rights of the citizens. Now, how will the judiciary protect the fundamental rights of the citizens? You see, when a person or when a citizen they believe or they feel that the rights have been violated, then they can approach to the court. Okay, they can approach to the court for justice. Okay, and then in this way the judiciary it also protects the fundamental rights. If any citizen, okay, they feel that their fundamental rights have been violated, or their rights have been violated, then they can definitely go and approach the court. Okay, next we have, that is establish the rule of law. Okay, the judiciary have to establish the rule of law. Now, what is this rule of law? So you see, this rule of law means all the laws are applied equally to everyone. Okay, all the laws are applied to every person equally. Okay, and all the citizens, no one is above the law. Okay, so rule of law means that all the laws are applied to everyone equally. Okay, if a law is made, you cannot say that a particular people, for example the prime minister, or you can say the president. Okay, if they are also not abiding by the law, then they will be also punished. Okay, so the laws are made for everyone, whether he is the prime minister or whether he is the president. Okay, they have to abide by the law. No one is above the law. Okay, what is the main and the important thing, or you can say the supreme? The law is the most supreme thing. Okay, no one can go above it. Okay, no one can go above the law. Okay, each and every law, okay, each and every law are applied equally to all the citizens. Okay, so this thing, this rule of law, that no one can go above the law, and all the laws are applied to every citizen equally. Who will look after this thing? The judiciary. Okay, it is the responsibility of the judiciary to establish the rule of law. Okay, the next point we have, that is advisory jurisdiction. So here what happens, you can say the judiciary can give some advice to the president on the matters of public importance, or on the matters of constitutional importance. Okay, it can give some advice to the president. Okay, but the president, it is not mandatory that the president have to listen. Okay, it is up to the president. Okay, so you see, the judiciary can advise the president, okay, on the matters of constitutional importance and public importance, okay, and the president can seek the advice, okay, but it is not mandatory, okay, it is up to the president whether he wants to take the advice or not. Okay, next, now we will discuss about the, the structure of the judiciary, okay. So I hope you can see the structure of the judiciary. You may wonder that where is Debolina ma'am, right? Actually, just so that you all can see the structure properly, I'm not there. Okay, so see, the structure is just like a pyramid. Okay, so the Indian judiciary system, it has been divided into 3 levels. I think you all can see the levels, right? I will show you the levels. See the levels, it has the levels 1, 2 and 3. Yes, and in the first level we have the Supreme Court. Can you see the Supreme Court? And then we have the High Court. And then you can see the last level we have the subordinate courts. So in the first level, that is the Supreme Court, it is the highest courts. Okay, which is located in the New Delhi. Okay. And then we have the High Court. Okay, the High Courts are, usually placed under the Supreme Court. Okay, and every state in our country, they have their own High Courts. Okay, and every state, they have their own High Court, which is the highest court of the state, of that particular state. Then we have the district courts along with the subordinate courts. Okay, which are placed at the, you can see it is placed at the base, okay, of the, you can see, of the structure of the pyramid. Okay, so you see, this is the structure of the judiciary. Okay, so in the next class, briefly and very nicely, I will explain it to you all in a very easy way about the Supreme Court. We will discuss about the power and functions about the Supreme Court. We will discuss about the power and functions of the High Court, subordinate court, okay. In a detailed way, I will explain it to you all, okay. So thank you everyone, and please tell me, did you like it or not, okay. So comment below and tell me if you have any doubt, okay. Thank you. See you in the next class.